We'll continue to brace against sub-zero wind chill values. We've got them again this evening through tonight, tomorrow morning, but there is some relief on the way. Much warmer weather ahead by the time we get to the end of the work week as temperatures do a huge reversal over the next several days. Tonight, though, they remain pretty brisk as we do have single-digit temperatures, wind chill dipping below zero quite soon here. So if you do have to be out and about, just make sure you've got plenty of layers on. You're definitely going to need them if you're going to be spending any time outdoors, even just walking through the parking lot to your car or between the store and the car or something like that. Yeah, make sure you got all those extra layers handy because we may be down to near -10 late tonight as temperatures themselves hover just above zero. So keep that in mind too when we get this chilly for so long. You might have to start keeping an eye on your pipes and things. May want to have one of the faucets slowly dripping just in case as you go through the night because of that extra chilly air that's been in place for a couple days, but it is slowly going away. We do see temperatures at least back into the 20s tomorrow. That places us a little closer to average. We're not necessarily warm yet, but it's a relief from some of the temperatures in the teens like we've seen the past couple days. Those breezy winds pumping in that warmer air. Starting out sunny, but then we've got some cloud cover building in. That's ahead of a chance for some light snowfall going into late tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. So by about 7:30, starting with some flurries, we get closer to about 9 o'clock. We've got some light snowfall taking place. This is in and out in a hurry, so by the time we get to about 10 p.m., midnight, we should be done with the snowfall. It'll be somewhat similar to what we saw as of last night, where we get maybe a couple tenths of an inch, so just enough that maybe there's a slick spot or two, but overall, less than half an inch ahead for the tomorrow night period. Now, we've had some very meager snowfall so far this winter. Last night, Rockford picked up about 1/3 of an inch. We're sitting at 9 inches below average on the season. Of course, we still have half the winter to go, but it's going to take some big snowfalls to kind of get us back on track. And what's coming tomorrow night, definitely not going to do the trick. As we go later this week, any snow that does happen to stick around is out soon. Arctic air gets kicked out to the east, a little ridge, that kind of upside down U shape in the jet stream builds in. This weather pattern, southerly winds, pumps in plenty of mild air. So we've got some of the warmest conditions we've felt since Christmas building in for Friday. Doesn't last very long though, so 20s back tomorrow, 30s for Thursday, 40s for Friday, and right back downhill. We are down to 10 above on Sunday, possibly single-digit highs early next week. Some of the coldest air we'll face so far this season in your most accurate 10-day forecast. There's a bit of a rebound after that, but only back to the 20s or around freezing, so we'll settle to average late next week.